How are we going, everyone? Now, 2 days ago, I started to prune my Asian pear tree. Showed you how to prune it so you could terminate some of the branches and become fruit-bearing spurs. This is one that I worked on over the few years, and let me a disclaimer here. I don't like losing fruit off my plants. I like a lot of fruit. Sure, it puts a little bit of stress to the tree as far as trying to grow them all uniformly the same size and things like that. The flavour is there, don't get me wrong, the flavour's there, it's just the size isn't there. And I'm fine with that because I like to eat an apple on its own and sometimes two, but if they're too big, you know, I'll chew through it, but you know, that's my choice, that's my preference. And I've worked on this tree so that I can actually get lots and lots of fruit. And look, I actually think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and take out some of the lower branches to get some airflow in the middle. I mean, we had probably close to 500-600 fruit on this tree as well, as we did on the Granny Smith. But this one has put no growth on, or very, very little growth on the tree in the last year. We've got a little bit of lichen growing on it. We've got some nightshade plants growing underneath because I haven't been in here for a while. But come have a close look at this. This is nuts. Have a look at it. It's just got fruit-bearing spurs everywhere, everywhere. Every part of this tree, this is the growth. See this? That's growth. That's the growth that we didn't have. Well, we didn't get a lot of this year. We've got one here, a couple over there, some on the other side, and a few up here. This is what I mean about terminating and getting your tree. Are you stuck in there, sweetheart? Look at her, she's stuck. Come on, these are our volunteers who come and do all the dirty work. Come on, girl. Come out, come on, relax. Otherwise I'll put you in the pot. Here, come on. You're out? Good girl. All right, so this tree here is going to be loaded again with fruit. The moisture has caused the lichen to develop on it. You can spray that with a bit of bluestone if you want. I'm not going to do that this year, we'll just see how we go. But more importantly, the pruning. Get your pruning technique right and you'll have very, very little growth coming on. The tree will just need a very small touch up at the end of each season, and at the end you'll have more fruit to enjoy. And if you don't like too many fruit and you want them large, thin them out, separate them, have a knuckle between one fruit and the other, or have 10 fruit growing together as a bunch. They look like a bunch of grapes, but they're apples. Pruning is vital for the longevity and the quality and the productivity of your plants. And it's not just fruit trees, it's flowering plants, weeping trees, shrubs, hedges. All plants need a good prune, like a good haircut. I get a haircut, actually I don't get a haircut because I've got no hair, but for those who got hair, they get a haircut as often as they need to because they get split ends, or it gets a little bit dry on the end, you're using the wrong soap, that's the chemicals. So prune as you need to, and remember, you can't prune properly unless you've got the right tools and the quality right tool. Check out our website, vasilisgarden.com, for the right tools that you need. The lows on discount, as are all our grafting tools. Whatever you need, every day, low prices. From me, Vasili, Maresi.